Well, instant update. I don't know what happened. Game crash, probably too, or lost this, and this. So, hey, don't you hate updates you have no control of and it just shuts down your entire PC? Oh, well. I had no viewers at the second, so that's just the way it works. We just start out a little later than normal. And welcome to the Coliseum. We'll just hit this button here and restart all of it. That's right. Welcome to Roscoe and Roscoe Gaming here at the Coliseum. Hopefully your skyboxes are comfortable in every single way, from the seats you sit in to the views out your windows and of course what's on your monitors. Wow, we're still connected and we didn't die yet. What a fluke. What a fluke. Yeah, so the whole computer just restarted and into an update for Stream Deck, and whammo, it shut down my monitor here, froze the second screen, and shut down everything. I had to reboot it twice, get Stream Deck to work again. It happens every once in a while. I don't know why it happens to me all the time, and I don't see other streamers go through it that often, but wow, I guess I have to be partnered not to have that happen. But oh well. We'll jump to a chat screen. Friggin' hot in here. Didn't even make any food today. Made some grilled cheese sandwich. Made an extra one. I wasn't that hungry, so I gave it to my good neighbor who drives me every month to the Walmart to get my chicken. I get a chicken breast a day for meat, and sometimes get red meat, so that's the way I can have 4 days of chicken, and then 1 day or day and a half of what do you call it, red meat, being hamburger, because it's the cheapest form of red meat you can have. Bought some shrimp this month for something to do because there's $9, but got to eat 18 shrimp for 18 grams of protein, or 20 grams of protein. It's just not enough, but I'll mix that in with some rice and some chicken, and hopefully it goes well. But I don't know what to think about this gaming industry and the amount of updates. They gotta figure something out that I guess just check more often. So we'll definitely delete the first part of the vlog today and go on from there. Rust has a new update coming up, so check out that if you're into Rust. It's called the Naval DLC. You can make ships and sail around. I haven't looked into it too much, but it really looks interesting. Hopefully they had some sandbars and some actual very small little islands out there that people can explore or take over. Because if you can only put one base on there, it'd make a nice little sandbar base. But being a whole bunch of people, what we got? It would. Oh, we're still in the same spot too. It's pretty harsh, right? Right, let's go in here. We got 14 minutes. Back to game screen. Oh, somebody's gone through all this already. But you know, I'm just the average gamer. I do what I can to try to enjoy my day. I got a fractured T7, T8, and possible hip from running, I guess, or falling. I don't know. I was forced to live outside for 2.5 years back, and yeah, now I can feel nauseous. Got a migraine happening. Great Scott, eh? But the long and short of it, you look, smells and senses, living in confined areas. You live in an area too long, you just get bored of it, right? You don't see an expansion of life. You're life force slowly diminishes because you don't see progress or what you did see. It's like when you're in high school growing up, you saw something about life that you saw and how you wanted your life to move forward and progress, right? The education you want to take and where you see your future, what kind of job, doctor, lawyer, teacher, cop, fire department, and that's what you want out of your life. You want to become a mom and a dad sometimes, or you just want to stay single. Most people aren't into that ever since 20 years ago, right? So, well, some people want to be sports figures and actors and whatnot. You program your brain, or somebody else programs your brain from a young age to think that way, right? So you can focus and move towards those goals and aspirations. Common sense, right? We don't realize it till later in life. But a GP point, why couldn't it just be the mother load? We could use a nice Bitcoin. When can we pick up magazines and put them in our hideout? Where's that for? Let's go hit the bunker. Yeah, it's 13, I think, is that building over here. So we'll run across there, check that, and damn, I wish I had a chat. They could tell me where that key is. This guy check all this out. Let's see. Yep. Should I check the boxes in here? Yeah, let's check the boxes. We got 2 of them, 3 of them. What's this? Hat, milk. We'll take the milk. Didn't leave anything good behind? Nah, we'll get this one. Want to check the bunker. Oh, look at that. We got a green flare. That's not bad. Save a few dollars there. So we have to find Bluehar and a couple other guys. And this is one too, right? Oh, NATO. Oh, we'll take that with us. Has anybody been successful to get up on here? I wonder. Nope. Oh. My neck is super sore. So absolute bullshit room, eh? What else is in here? Uh, 7 minutes. What do we got? Oh, I do got the wall. Okay. But that was a. It is a body. Mm-hmm. Nope. Because this is. Absolutely amazed that we didn't die. Hey, we got a new gun. What's it look like? How can I look at it side again? There you go, L. Gotta remember all my keys all the time, eh? I gotta grab a bottle of water. I'll be back a sec.
Ну что, неплохой день, господа.
Who's the generators for again? That's what I'm looking for. Dip out. Nope, that's not it. Wowee. I had it right there. I thought I had to. Spot right there. Spot 4. We gotta figure out what keys we need, eh? Alright. We'll take 120 with us too. Or 220. We'll take 221. Yeah, we got two. We already got 220. Yep, we got 220. Tape key. It's east. Is that east? Action. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we go. We'll give this a shot. We gotta check out those generators, eh? Generators. Well, let's see what happens now, eh? I hate these spawns. We got night coming on, so. What is that, a French press? Just in case somebody runs by, they won't see you. Man, hate it. Load into a game, I have to go to the bathroom. Wait, what condition is this? Right, 99.4. Does this have a butt on it? Oh shit, that should go in here. Did I bring 2 of those in? Yeah, I did. We got to get that and get out, so what should we do? Should we check this? Yeah, there's some weird. That, and that. Oh, I don't have that. Test drive. I got to start working on test drive. Yeah, we got to get down in that bunker, eh? We need to get a key for it, though. Enter that. PMC 7. Beneath the streets. Yeah, we got lots. Yeah, let's get this spa 4, eh? Spa 4. What do we got for needles in here? Right. Take this? We'll take it if we. Oh, we don't have any meds. I didn't bring any. Fuck. What's this? Oh, fuck. Let's get going. I didn't bring cottage keys. I need meds. Fucking dumbass. Forgetful man, eh? There we go. Well, pill's the only thing there. So we have both sides. We'll check this friggin' stash. Oh, I like these things. I heard some up there. Nobody walking down there? No, Xanatar. Okay. Where's he shooting from? We'll give it a second. That was a suppressed long range, I think. Nope, it's nothing down there. No more shooting long range. Oh, I didn't bring the HEP key either. Which way should we go then? Where's that, up top? We got 2 flashlights on here. I'll put that one there. I just don't want to be sniped as going up. Take our time, take our time. Give it a shot. Oh, hey.
sneak up on me. He literally ran down to admin. What it sounds like. Nobody likes this place, or did. Just in case of playing cat and mouse and have a second, we're going to just pause for a second. If he runs back, we'll know he's AI. Absolutely hilarious. So it was an AI. That's a bonus, eh? I guess so. I don't know. Don't care. An extra med. Door's closed, eh? No scaz walking around. Usually there's like first patch, there's tons that right around here. Look at that, hey? You can see that big building way over there. Hey, we used to be able to sit up here and shoot all the AI. Where the hell is that now? That's all lighthouse, eh? Can we get down to there? Wow, eh? They put this here so we couldn't shoot over, eh? I don't care what I'm doing. I'm just checking the map out still. Oh. Get some AI kills. Check these 2 boxes. I think there's somebody creeping around down below. What do we got for time? 16 minutes. We got lots of time. Like I said, we got culvert. We got to get that up there a little bit more. What is it? Yep. Mag drill. What do we got for mag drill? Where is it? Oh, we didn't bring a pistol. That's what we didn't bring. Yep, mag drill 7 there. Yep. Or that, eh? I wonder if we can take that off and put this on, eh? Can we? Not in raid. Can't be modified in raid. I thought that one. Oh, is that that? Sniper scavengers, there's 2, but he got the 1. Alright, let's see what happens here, eh? I'll take these, put them over here. Cause I'm a dummy. I'll keep that one, like I said. This one we'll put right there. Alright. We're gonna try this and morphine will do. And we're sitting at 60. We're gonna eat this. Oh, we got lots of mayo. Just testing it again. We're gonna jump off the catwalk and walk straight ahead. Oh, we got a fracture. One only. Part 2 completed. All the prize places are open. I don't have to survive, do I? Extract. Yes. Art. Somebody just ran in, so I heard quad steps. We need water too. Oh, if I knew I forgot I had to survive, or else I would have jumped out the balcony and booked it over to customs, right? Yeah. The path is still open. Maybe you can like see way over there. Where's all the AI? This is a weird map. That was AI. So we'll scoot down. I think I have 314. See if there's a LEDX in there still, and then go down to 216. I'm gonna take the extract, paid extract, yeah. Alright. Alright. Hot and steady, hey? Oh, at least we get this one done. So they had 2 teams on it that clear all those buildings out and those rooms. I can't believe they're still going to 301 on the other side. Oh, head's a little shaky still from a little bit of a headache. I don't know if it's from yesterday or just the shit outside around here. Stuff that lofts out of people's apartments are outrageous. They just shouldn't live in front of a, what do you call it? High traffic areas like front of what do you call those things? Elevators. Yeah, see the brains farting. Subtask. In time, I gotta change that. Very uneventful. No scavs. That's weird.
Sorry about that. Nature called. Had to jump up and run. So. Hey, got that all figured out and head back into the game. Hopefully, get some more quests done. Go from there. Like I said yesterday, I had to take off. Didn't get any sleep, and still after getting a full night's sleep, pretty much. But got woken up after an hour of being put. My eyes going to sleep. So it was very agitating waking up. It was like somebody smashed a fucking drum in my head and I woke up. So it's like a spray of something. They got these sprays they use for wild animals and it does the same things for humans. It's just dispersing of a firearm in a public place, any type of mace or anything that harms another human being, right? That they know is harming people. It's a Canadian criminal code. Like walking into a bar and in the States and shooting in the air, just gonna alarm everybody, make them scared, and same type of concept. They just run for cover, look for a place to sleep, new place. Some pretty ignorant people out there. They just don't understand how rude they're being. My problem is, where I live, there's lots of poor people. They expect me to give them money, and I'm not going to give anybody money if I don't have enough money to feed myself either. And well, I give you $5, you go buy some cigarettes and start smoking, or go buy a beer with it. Boy, do I look stupid. I'm doing without food for myself, so you can go have a smoke. Yeah, fuck you two. I don't need that shit, do you? We got some real weird ducks around here. Yeah, got to think of myself first. Pretty sad story, everybody. Everybody should be doing the same thing. Don't give anything away you're going to need yourself. It's basically what it is. It's like lending your brother, sister, or friend, or neighbor a tool. They break it, and you need it next week, and they can't afford to pay for it, and you're out. You can't get any of your work done because you don't have your hammer no more, your screwdriver, because they broke it, right? Yeah, it's nice to help somebody, but that's not helping somebody when it's broken. Man, this missing person in the Canada. They got this Ontario one. There's a new one every day that goes missing. Outrageous.
Hey, we'll stream for a little bit more. This headache's not going to go away, I don't think. I think it's the guy's electric fireplace. It doesn't have a. It was missing something the last time and doesn't properly vent. I think they give a weird inert gas out. That's the only thing I can think about it. Because when I helped him put it in and plugged it in, it gave me a headache years ago. Only thing I can think it would be. And the aerosols that people have in their houses downstairs. Because I did my laundry, it was doing just fine. Look at this. Where are we? Get back on the screen. You see my goofy face. All right, let's see where we're gonna be. Where are we? On the beach? And where do we have to go? Fart. Guarantee we're gonna get somebody up there. Investigate helicopter. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Make sure nobody comes down here first. Missing cargo. Find the folder intelligence. That is back in the chalet on the table, right? We know the guy's shooting down there. If he came up here, we're fucked. There goes AI right there, right? No need to run with the crispy snow. What else do I need here? I haven't loaded it since last game. Dumbass. Let's see, eat this. Oh, fucking another one. We go figure. Oh, that sucked. I hate lighthouse. Always a sniper up in the hill. It's like I thought he was up there. How many hours? 7,000 hours. Cheapest thing. Got crazy stuff. What's his KDR? Average lifespan 35 minutes. KDR 4.9. Eat that. Headshot. Oh, that sucked. Bam, bam, bam. Ay, 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 ay. Eh? Only thing I can think is an ozonator. Somebody using an ozonator. Can't be anything in my room because nothing gives me a headache. That's why I use the products. Only the stuff outside. Get some meds. Grab a new gun. Let's go back to game screen so you can see what I'm doing, maybe. Goes in. Yeah, I wonder. Let's see. I can take this off and the butt stock. Can I put this on there? Nope. All right, so we're stuck with that. That's that. And inspect. Hey, we do have, we'll put that on there. We need to put a flashlight or something on. Don't need lasers. Might care for those. And go here. Where's this? There's that. And links.
Yep. Take that. Oh, we don't have to wear anything special either, so let's not wear pee. Let's wear this one. Oh no, okay. Yeah. Hey, does how's this? Oh yeah, I can hand this in too. What? Oh, that counted? The one kill? Oh, that's nice. I thought I had to have it down at the other one. Oh, that's even better. This is Shoreline. Okay. Factory and sawmill. Well, that's a new one. And in a helmet and 50 to 100%. Interesting. I haven't even checked the dailies for a week since Friday. Like I said, just got tired of the game. Don't need that one. Scav, you gotta be wearing this. Wish I had somebody to play with just to have a backup. Somebody with an auto, fully auto. Oh yeah, we're getting off track. Off track. What? It won't fit in there? Why won't it fit in there? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. That's that new gun, so, or new to me at least. So for none of that, does this fit in there? Not compatible. Wow, old ones. Oh, here. That's not. That's not gonna fit. That'll fit. Okay. Unload that, and we'll take that. Might as well. What's in this one? BT. Well, this is gonna be a very, very interesting, and yeah. Ammo. Which one did I put ammo in? The bandage. My brain's slowing down. That headache's just getting worse. Like I said, it's not fun. Gotta be outside the room. Mags, bud. And put some more BT in. Is that BT I got in there? PP. Big P.
BT. Sweet. Let's see how it works. This is full. Can't take. Thought I put a flashlight on there. There you go. And I got pills. Yes. Okay. I don't have a silencer. What kind of silencer does this take? And yeah. Fun when you lose interest in stuff, eh? What a... Alright, we'll take that. I thought these were only 4 slots, the Zook. They made it wider by 1? Man, I feel stupid. And a nade or 2. I got food, yes. Alright, there we go. And I have to redo that. I got to get that piece ID out there. See if I have to redo the helicopter. It's always good to do it when you're leaving, because then I think I have to redo the helicopter. Dog tags. Man, what am I looking for? Reserve? Nope, that's not it. What is the helicopter thing again? Ah, we'll figure it out. Oh, did I insure this? Oh, let's back out. Yes, 2-hour mark, and then we 20 minutes to set up and redo everything. So still got a full hour to go minimum. So hopefully we'll make it. Hopefully the migraine doesn't go to full out chaos and rage, and that just causes me to stutter and not think clearly because of a migraine. You had one before. It's not fun. My first one, I think I was 17 years old, and somebody sprayed stuff into the trailer I was going to stay in for the summer. I was working at a campground in Penticton, and wasn't fun. Completely shut me down. I couldn't speak. Laid there in complete and utter pain. Never had one like that for about I was working on a job with a guy named Mr. Widows. His brother was a constable for the RCMP of Canada, and we were working up in what do you call it, Comox. Luckily the boss showed up, daughter drove me home, and I slept for the afternoon.
After that, it happened a couple more times at the fitness center after having a suntan in a suntanning bed. Man, I thought I was making some money and wasn't. Funny when you think you're making $28 an hour and you do your tax, you find out you're only making 17 because you had 4 months of the year off because the contractors you worked for couldn't find work or the construction stopped because it was too cold to build houses. Here in Canada, they go through minus 50 and they're still building houses. Just turn up the air compressor. Ain't fun to touch plastic or anything like that, especially when you have to use bare fingers, especially a bolt. Hard to pick up a tiny little fragment that's smaller than a film case, right? So if you can imagine. Yeah. This is about the size of a 1/4-inch nut. When you have to mix 3 times the size, it's pretty difficult. So hopefully this gun is automatic. I have no clue what it is, and we'll see what happens because I don't think I've used it before. Like I said, taken 3 or 4 wipes off due to the fact that PC was unable to run with a 27X AMD, which is 8 core, and it used to be like okay to do, and then they came out with 12 and 16 core, and it worked, and then slowly got less and less and less. I never upgraded to the 5800X 3D. The fact that it was $500 and didn't want to spend $500 on AM4 because AM5 was out and whatnot. But you know, next generation of stuff. Look at Windows 12 is coming out. How can anybody handle that? Talk to yourself, and somebody will say you're insane, but you're not. Gives you something to think about if you're watching. I have to go watch this Paul's Hardware. He's got RIP and high-end GPUs, tech news for February. Hey, go check it out. 2 days ago, I missed it. Headache, sleeping, sleep. What else is on? Oh, Linus Tech tips. You can win a $5,000 PC. They're advertising right now. It just came out. Usually they do one for people. You can put your old PC in there. They did that a bunch of years back, and they wanted everybody who wanted to enter had to do a YouTube video on it and take your old PC. It doesn't matter how old it was. It was old Doom, original Doom from 1995, and you wanted to upgrade. You just showed it, and it was the worst one. So I think that's how it won. Somebody had like an ancient beast like that. 1994, 95. Oh, look at this. We're loading in. Oh, I didn't bring night vision, did I? That's right. Hopefully it's light time 6. It changed all the landscaping on me. That guy ran away. Oh no. I don't know if that was AI running down the beach, but I'm hoping he runs this way. Got lousy aim. We'll wait and see if he jumps over this way. I just don't want to get down there. Where'd he go? Come on.
I cross grab that stupid thing, right? Yeah. Missing cargo. Yeah, just get the manifest. All the other ones are right on the other side of the map. Might as well just hang out here for a bit. See if anybody comes running down the beach. I do have the Marlin key. That's pretty pointless. Wow, can you believe that guy's out of breath? Fuck off. This guy's coming this way? What a fucking game. Oh. There's always somebody around you. I got 2 viewers on YouTube, I think. Yeah. I wonder if there's those Chinese guys stalking me. Mr. Pebbles, that's on my Discord. Try to make fun of my setup before. Oh, what's this guy? Mr. Leech. Let's see what he is. New player, hey? KDR 4. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. Crazy shit. Eh? Is that an AI or not? He was gonna do in a good peek. I knew he was a real person. I figured he would have went. I wouldn't go this way because that guy is coming up that way. That's just brutal. Those guys would have had to cross the road. Or they were coming up from over there by Lighthouse. I think that's another spawn. So they would have had to come across the road. And to that point, we know that guy I was hanging out with is a player scav, just by the way he moves. What a joke, eh? What a joke. Let's get some new stuff. Daytime's so much different. Your chances of running into multiple team players. Reason why I started heading back because somebody with a high caliber gun like a 7.62 is shooting. That's the sound of it. And he's already dead, so there's not point to wait till he does another little wiggle. I'll put the peanut shit on my face. And yeah, where is this? Let's get the character. Where did I put it? Question. Water. Take some peas. The map's so small. I just hate going into that map. It's It's worse than customs first was, just the one long road. I'm so glad they took customs and widened it like that. It made it like a beautiful map compared to what it was originally. So, hey, unload. Where is these? Right there, right? Yeah. Okay, got 3 of those already. Oh, so ammo for this, eh? See if I 68. Nothing. And nothing. Try to figure out what I should do best. Let's do it this way. Let's see, hybrid. Yeah, that's about the. I have to get FMJ then. We'll get all 180. Hey, I don't put up with racism myself. That's why I can't handle this stupid idiot downstairs saying I'm being racist. Only person's racist is them. They might be working with poor, impoverished persons, but they've called me aggressive and ignorant, and they spray things in the air and talk down to you. That's racism. Well, I can't handle living in this building anymore. Running people from their own home, eh? In the 21st century. We are forced to live. I think that's where my migraine starts from. Mental illness against those who have educations above us that just want to be stupid. Yeah, just leave that. Okay, what else did we need? Helmet for sure, and a nade. I just didn't like that, how that last guy creeped up there. That's pretty brutal. I should have thrown that nade. That's what I should not have done. And I don't need safety glasses. Yep, I got some food, everything's. That one my water should be higher than what water. All right, there we go. I got a splint. Yep. I hope we get a better spawn this time. And we're coming up 20 hours. I'm going to put night vision on, and we'll do night. And for all those chat that are wondering what I'm talking about, if you are listening and you are watching, I, on the side, ever since being homeless and assaulted by family and other people I know, I read the Canadian Criminal Code book. It's a part of my national defense website and whatnot. And it has all the PFDs and all that kind of stuff. Divorce, Financial Pension Act, Privacy Act, Youth Criminal System, control of drugs and substances. Canadian Criminal Code down here. If you go to assault, it just like reading any type of book, you can read it. It goes by codes and all the numbers of the codes, uttering threats, what it means, bad mannerism, like it says, knowing, uttering, conveying a personal threat towards somebody. It could be a gang or doctor harming you because they're just being racist, not giving you a time of day. That's why we have Section 7 of the Charter of Rights and Freedom, that a doctor can't do something to you unless they have a court order to do so. If you say no, 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 that's technically rape or assault. Just like this, prevention of a death is in here. If you know somebody is about to be assaulted or hit, or a bank robbery going on, if you don't want to phone it in, you could be just as guilty. Just like if you know people breaking and entering in houses and you don't turn them in before they do it, you can get in trouble. That's robbing a bank too, or after the fact, or during it, right? So you take your chances. Even the drug dealer next door, they don't realize if they know you're selling stuff, you're just as guilty. Technically, if you have a drug dealer on your block, if they're not paying you, you can turn them in. Doesn't matter. You might get beat up or assaulted by them in their factory after, but hey, or just let it carry on as long as they're not harming you in any way. And torture, psychological abuse to others, trying to play mind games, blah, blah, blah. It's all right there of any peace officer, public officer, or people with authority. That's including your mom and dad, right? So there's all kinds of different laws out there. Every country has it differently. Any member of the Queen or House of Windsor, England, knows this kind of stuff because it's the same laws, pretty much. And we got all kinds of other stuff in here. Legal age, sexual assault, you can go kidnapping, trafficking of a person, hate propaganda. What's hate propaganda? Hate propaganda or avocation of genocide. Any person who advocates and promotes genocide is guilty of this offense. That means you're putting down homeless people, saying they're no good for nothing and they expect everything for free. You're a freeloader. As my dad, my birth father, Ross Sr., says to me every time I talk to him. That's why I don't talk to him anymore. And my mother as well, Ann Lai. And says killing or member of things. That's the exact same definition as it says for Article 2, I think, in, what do you call it? Human rights. So you look at it. Hate propaganda. And the other day, I was talking to somebody, and I said, yeah, I got half-breeds in my family. And they said, that's being racist. It's not being racist. I accept the fact, this, and this, and there's nothing hateful about it in any way, because I'm just explaining the facts. In a criminal code, it's not hateful. And it just gets stupid. Absolutely stupid how people think. It's not hateful till you harm them, especially when you're trying to explain simple things like this. This is a Canadian government thing. Northwest Half-Breed Commission. You're a Métis. What Métis means, you're a mixture between Aboriginal and the original settlers of Canada. British, Scottish, Irish, and what do you call it? Russian descent. Bam. You consider it a Métis, and you can register for land or whatnot, and that's what this is about. As my godmother, who's Aboriginal of Canada from Manitoba. But I don't know. I think it's stupid. It's no different saying that somebody who's just a streamer starting out that's not even affiliated knows what he's talking about a game yet, because
they're not partnered yet. Yeah, got to climb the ladder of Twitch to become partnered to play in a partnered stream. Twitch drop or Twitch rival events, right? They don't put in somebody starting out or somebody affiliated. It's a lesser chance for them to be seen, and the algorithm of the category in the system for all the games, unless you have a viewer count, I think of 10. Let's see today. Holy shit, bots in there. Oh, these are people I see. Everybody I've followed on there. She mods what, 1 billion people? That's how she got partnered after so many years. What do we got? What's our lowest count in here? 13, 10, 8, 8, 9, 10. Yep. 10. Nope. 8. 8 today. But if you don't get in there for the numbers, you won't get in there. And everybody you know and you follow are always going to be in there, right? So pretty brutal. Oh, yeah. Go back to Europe, we're told all the time, still to the day. Because this isn't our land. We stole it. I don't know. When we go to the moon, are we stealing it from the Martians? That's what I gotta say, too. Nope. I can't wait till we fight the first Martian. I want to see if it's like any of those movies out there. Fuck, man. I think we'll get annihilated in 3 seconds. What if they'll have lasers or they'll be lizards like the V and eat us all? Yeah. One gets tired of the continuous put downs. I grew up with a Chinese dad all my life, and every time I got a report card, if there wasn't a A on there, and the only class I got an A in was woodworking and physical education, I got a slap in the back of the head until I started tearing in the eye. Open hand. No difference hitting somebody with a punch. That's all I'll tell you. Then you roll up a newspaper and use it as a weapon too. Let's go. This will be the last one. And then I'm going to go nurse this headache and be an idiot for the rest of the night. Sit there and look at the moon. Oh, this is a spawn right here. Huh? I got to get out of here with this. We're gonna... Is this the god spawn for here? No, there's one guy up there. This sucks. But we're gonna try to get inside. Those guys just advanced across the road. Come on, get across. I hate that matrix of that.
Oh, this is a dumb area. Know when to shake 'em, know when to roll 'em up, and know when to run. No, you're not. Oh, I gotta go up one more floor. There. Oh, there's the elevator right there. Or not elevator. Where is it? Right here? Where is it? Oh, it was right here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, where is it? Oh, shit. Gonna run out of friggin' bullets. Unreal. And I do have landslide. Come on, come in the window. What the hell? I'm just gonna sit right here, take all these guys out.
Да вон он, блядь, вон он, ебашь его! Служивый!
Yeah, I'm gonna run out of ammo, so.
Гнида! Страшно тебе, сука!
I like him with a fine.
Вон он, сука! Ну где ты, а, сука? Не обижуй!
Oh yeah, I got that room right here. A ginger keychain.
Прямо берцы! Вон он, сука! Ублюдок, мать твою! А ну иди сюда, говно собачье! Ты куда пошел? Ты, засранец вонючий, мать твою, а! Ну иди сюда, попробуй меня трахнуть! Я тебя сам трахну! Ублюдок, анонист чертов! Будь ты проклят! Иди, идиот, трахать тебя и всю семью! Говно собачье!
Every one on this stupid friggin' thing is here.
Иди сюда, мерзавец! Негодяй, гад, иди сюда, ты говно! Жопа! Давай, мочи!
See if he comes in this time. Where is he? What a crazy AI. And we got two down there.
Вон он, блядь, ебать его! Вон он, сука! Чего, блядь?
Put that on. That's hilarious. Oh, it won't go on. All right. Gonna run out of water here.
Вон он, блядь, ебать!
What kind of aim is that? All right. We're getting out of here. Back in this. We got enough to get out of here. Whoop. Like I said, we got no ammo.
Вали хуй!
Oh, let's see if he comes over here. You healing?
Разумел.
Where is he? They're not going to enter the building. They're finally entering. You have no ammo. That is hilarious. I bring a handgun.
Понял, блядь! Вон он, сука!
Oh, there's two there.
Ебаный ниндзя!
Oh shit.
Патронов нет! Вон он, блядь! Ебашь его! Куда он проебался-то? Вот ниндзя ебаный!
Is that one better? No. That's how dumb the game is. You have no ammo for nothing.
Вон оно пыль!
Took too long to find that thing on the thing.
Вон он, сука!
I love this gun. The other one. That guy finally bled out.
Да вот он! Вон он, сука! Куда он проебался-то? Ниндзя ебаный! Шалом!
least I could go fix this. Fart.
Okay. Got 28 shots here. Do I got another gun down here? What's this? 7.68? No.
Да вот, вот!
I got cleared up this whole side. Now what should I do? Clean up all the bodies? I'm gonna wait till the last 10 minutes. Might as well. Like every AI in the entire area is down here. This guy's still huddled down here. Oh yeah. Not one half decent friggin' weapon.
Кому тут пизды выжить? Сука, ёбнули нахуй!
Not one nade.
Патронов нет!
I haven't played this part of the map for a couple of years. Oh yeah, reload. Oh yeah. No 45? No cases in there? Give me some juice. Gonna eat that MRE. For the chief. There we go. Eat your MRE.
Блядь, тут нашего завалили!
Nothing in here. Give me water.
Вот он!
I jumped back 6 feet. I couldn't see him hardly. Give me some 45 for my handgun. That's not 45. What is it? Discard. What? Nothing good. Another dumb gun. We'll use that for sugar. Oh, look at this. Another IFAC. Of course, AI have no water on them. Oh, I didn't open the bag yet. Yeah, we don't need to run across the map, do we? We'll never get there. Inspect. Oh, look at that. Asking you might receive. Unload. Hey, at least we got 7. 7 for one good gun. And we'll drop these for sure. Put this down here. All right, get a little search up here. We've got 9 minutes. So how many AI is that? That's like friggin' out. Oh, there we go. Use up. Got 22. Your gun's even worse than mine. Well, at least we got a little bit of search. Oh, look at that. BT. We'll take the BT and we'll take this. We don't need that. And yeah, we don't have any more juice. So my question, do we go run that way or that way? So, Oh yeah, check this way first. Shore path, checkline, south path. Southern path road is way down there, right? We'll go this way. We'll see if I remember it. I better start bringing my Red Rebel, huh? And, oh yeah, unload. I can go this way, can I? I should have checked the USAC safes. I didn't think that many AI would show up there. Oh, you know what I forgot to grab? I forgot to grab the fucking thing off the table. So everything I just did was useless, did it? Wasn't it? Nope. Oh, good. I was gonna say, oh, you gotta be the dumbest old guy in the whole world. You know, I can't grab that tape for that one for the... because I don't have the tape recorder. Waste bullets. Well, sorry it wasn't too eventful. We didn't get any PMC kills, but you saw me shoot a bunch of AI. I've never seen that much AI in one spot for a very long time, other than over on... okay. Every map has those little points of them in the past, but
That's just ridiculous. But it's been a long time. Last time was a couple weeks ago on when I got, Rochella over there by the boiler room. So how many was there? 19. 19 scavs came in there, hey? Absolutely brutal. I didn't feel pinned down or panicking. They're not opening the doors. They're not coming in. As you saw on the balcony, they could have walked in there. They don't even do that. All they do is walk around on the outside and shoot in. So, and then they come in and then they stand on the stairs. It just didn't seem right with the way the AI are moving. And when you go in there with a gun that doesn't have the typical ammo, still you can't find a box and you run out like myself did. So pretty pointless to take a gun in there because you'll never find anything for it, right? So yeah, it's feed the thought, use all, put the BP over here. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. We got 3 hours and 20 minutes because the first 20 minutes we had an upgrade on our Elgato Stream Deck and it went kapoosh, the whole thing. So that's just the way she works. Much appreciated for coming in. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully 2 p.m. Standard Pacific time, as long as we get some sleep. Like I said, I had 1 hour of sleep yesterday, and last night I finally got to sleep at about 11. Woke up at just before 1. Stayed up for an hour. Had a Neocitrin. Passed out again. And I really do think it's the security company and some type of whatever they do with their electric car. And it's a hybrid car. And it just, every time I look outside, their vehicle's out there parking and he goes back and forth. And it's just, I don't know what it is. It's not sensitive. It's got to be something in the car or something they use. And it just alarms me and wakes me up in panic mode. And it's not fun to be in. But hopefully I get a good night's sleep tonight so I can play some games tomorrow. I didn't do nothing yesterday other than check my hideout out and watch Bot TV play for about an hour. And I couldn't even focus at 10:30 last night still. So go figure. You get sleep deprivation. That's just what happens. They use it for torturing people anywhere from the CIA to Guamo Bay to military training, just to interrogate somebody, which nothing's credible after you're psychologically assaulted or starving to death for any type of, assault like that, they say, but they still get it out of them. So that's just the way it works. Okay. We got nobody here. No point to raid anybody like normal. Unless I got 5 to 10, I'm not going to raid anybody. It just looks belittling and degrading to myself to do so. To somebody who has any type of viewers, it's like, here, no, like Batty has his, emote. Notice me. Nah. I'll drop by and make a spelling mistake for no reason at all because I think there's an AI program that just messes up the typing. And that, I do really need some bifocals because it really helped. Everything's fuzzy looking down and just doesn't make sense. So anyhow, remember your human rights, remember your socials. And if you got a Prime, use it out there as well. And yes, life could be better. Hopefully never worse in life. We'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Standard Pacific time. Hopefully your skybox is comfortable every single way. Thanks for coming by the Coliseum here at Roscoe Gaming. Eat something good, do something good with a loved one, and that's right. Get away from your computer for a while. Go for a walk, run on a treadmill. Get that four-legged fur baby out there for a huge walk, and make sure they have a bathroom break that's decent enough. You don't need them whining in pain or having hip problems because they got too much shit in their digestive system. Oh, no. Bye for now.